It has been a while since I've seen so many double-digit discounts by percentage point on new vehicles. And now that we've crossed into 2024, some old models are still sitting on the lots. Lots of models sitting on dealer lots, and they're willing, or at least they're projecting and advertising big numbers off MSRP to save you money. Right. Basically, they're trying to save their own ass by selling these as much as possible, giving some pretty big discounts. But again, considering the vehicle choices, avoid these unless you're a sucker and you got no choice. Here are about a half dozen. No, let's make it 2 dozen. 2 dozen vehicles with huge numbers, 10% or more percentage off MSRP with some big discounts up to what, $30,000, almost $30,000. Let's begin. Let's begin with this group of 2022 and 2023 misfits, 10% off MSRP. Some savings between what, $4,000 and $11,000 if you like that. But of course, the MSRP on these are pretty outstanding as well. You got an Armada in there, a couple of Mercedes GLCs, a Buick thrown in for fun, XC40, XC90, 60, a whopping EQS SUV from Mercedes for $108. Yikes. All right, let's move on to the 11% off MSRP discount section. And that includes the Dodge Challenger 2022. Good Lord. Then we've got a 2022 Gladiator High Altitude, 11.4% off MSRP. 2022 Ram 2500. They just want to get these out of here, don't they? Willing to give you a little bit of a discount. And prices aren't too crazy here. 2022 Jeep Wrangler 4xE. 11.9%. Normally $61,000. They're going to give you a 7% off, $7,000 off MSRP, so it's 11.9%. How about 12% off? That sound good to you? Sounds good to me. How about 2022 Jeep Cherokee X? 12.4% off MSRP. There's also a 2022 Grand Cherokee 4xE Summit, 12.3%. A lot of Stellantis on here, aren't they? And then how about a Mercedes? $87,000 normally for the EQE sedan, the 500 4MATIC, but 12.9% off if you want to save $11,000 on an $87,000 vehicle. Top group here, between 13 and 16% off MSRP. What about this group of misfits, right? Between 2022, what do you got? Mercedes SL AMG, that's the top of the list, 16.4%. $30,000. That's the cost of a car nowadays. But of course, the MSRP on average is $180,000. 13.2% for an Alfa Romeo Stelvio, Giulia as well. A couple of Maserati in there. Just ridiculous vehicles. I don't know who wants to buy these. I think only suckers or people who have nothing to do with their money. Dad's got a lot of money. Pass it on and give their spoiled kids a brand new car, even though it's a 2022, 2023. I wouldn't buy them, but if you want to, here's the list. I'm here to help. Adios. Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.